Hello, good yo-yo people. I'm Nate, and welcome to Let's Talk Yo-Yo. Today, I'm going to talk about my 5 desert island yo-yos. Desert island yo-yos, you know, it's kind of that old game. Like, what items would you take on a desert island? You know, say hypothetically, you're on a plane and it crashes, and you're deserted on this island. What would you have with you? Of course, you would need other things to survive. But if you needed some entertainment and you had your yo-yos with you, what yo-yos would you have packed in case you were deserted on an island? This is my favorite case for traveling to, by the way, if I'm carrying 5 yo-yos. This holds 5 exactly. It's a pencil case, you know, these are common. And I've cut some felt for it, but it has stickers all over it, inside and out, from stickers I've collected over years of yo-yoing, so from all over, and from different companies and all kinds of stuff. So anyways, yeah, love stickers, and I think it looks pretty rad. So this is my 5 desert island yo-yos, and so now this is not necessarily like my favorite yo-yos at the time. I'm kind of picking these yo-yos based on the variety that they have to offer. So if I was stuck on an island for I don't know however long, right? I want a variety of yo-yos, and so I've collected a few that are in my collection. Now, if I still had some yo-yos, you know, I don't have like, I don't know, a lot of people have an emotional attachment to yo-yos, saying, you know, this is one yo-yo I'm gonna keep forever. I don't know if I've ever felt that way for a yo-yo. I love all yo-yos, and I don't see even any yo-yos I currently have in my collection, and I don't know that I would be okay with maybe getting rid of at some point. Now, I have a lot of yo-yos in my collection I love, but I don't know, I don't have that emotional attachment to them. I think some players do, and that's okay if you do. But anyways, this is my current 5. Again, not necessarily my favorite yo-yos right now. Some of them are, but I picked some of these based on variety. Now, they're all my favorites, because I love all my children's, right? But, you know, I mainly picked this for variety. Okay, so here we go. Let's just start with the top one. Let's start big and we'll go down. How about that? All right. First one is the G Squared Tie Hawk. Ever since I got this one, it's been non-stop play. And it's the only titanium in this 5 here. I've sparked this a lot. Other people have sparked this a lot, and it is still smooth, like crazy smooth. And it's awesome. It takes a beating. It keeps on kicking, and it's also an organic shape. I love organics, and it just plays like just awesome and consistent all the time. In here, I have the Boss Rage bearing and some spool thread actually still left over. This is the 100% nylon, so really soft. I love this stuff. I still have quite a bit of it, and I've reused a lot of it. I've been washing some of it too, because it's just so good still, even though he doesn't make it anymore. So that's the first one, and it's in this blue, and it's beautiful, and it's just an awesome yo-yo. So, but it's the only titanium as well. So the next one, let's go down, and we'll do another G Squared yo-yo, and this is not just because I'm sponsored by them. These are just dang good yo-yos, and I think you would agree. But this is the only bimetal, and this is the AL7 Blackouts 2018 Elite, so Elite 18, and again, like butter smooth. And I've kind of babied this yo-yo a little bit, so of course, if I took it on a desert island, you know, I'd probably be okay with it getting dinged up a little bit. But of course, it has the bimetal, and it is AL7, so it is my favorite Elite that I have right now. It's awesome. I love black yo-yos anyways. There's just a classy feel to it, and it is also set up with the Boss Rage bearing as well as the spool thread. So that's my second one. So that is the 2018 Elite Blackout Edition AL7 as well. So the 7075 aluminum on that. Fantastic yo-yo. Next one is a plastic yo-yo, or a Delrin yo-yo. This has been one of my favorite yo-yos since I got it as well, and that's the Bolt 2, Bolt Part 2 from Doc Pop. And this is just a beautiful yo-yo. manufactured by C3 Yo-Yo Design, and it has the metal caps there. It is just a fun yo-yo, and it is stock with the flat bearing, full size C bearing, so not tug responsive, but unresponsive play. It also is the only one that's in here that's really got that finger spin sort of gimmick to it, but it's not super gimmicky, but it's a little bit more finger spin ready than the others that I'll have in here. And so that's this one. I've been loving this yo-yo. It is just fun, and it has that nostalgic feel, but modern, you know, standard performance. And so that one's awesome as well. Also has spool thread on it. And so you'll see that pattern here. The next one is a tug responsive, yo-yo, and that's the Co Alleycat 650B. This thing is just one of my favorites. It's just super fun, and it's my favorite tug responsive metal right now. I have a lot that I flow between, but I really like this one. I keep coming back to it, and it just kind of checks off all the boxes for me for a perfect modern responsive yo-yo. It has that A-size bearing, and so holds stalls really well, and for all kinds of those modern tricks as well, and it's just fun. Of course, it's in black as well, and I can't say enough about it. And again, I have a review for most of these, I think. I don't have a Thai hawk review, so I'll get on that. And so I have some plans for that in the future if I can get around to it. But anyways, that's the fourth one, so we're getting down to it. That's the Alleycat by Co 650B. Yeah, 650B. All right, the last one is a wooden yo-yo and a fixie as well, and this is by far my favorite fixed axle yo-yo. I have a lot of wooden fixed axle yo-yos, and this one I keep coming back to. I got this one custom made by Jensen himself, and this is the Orphan, and this thing is so awesome. It's everything I love in a fixed axle yo-yo, and the diameter of it is unique for any fixed axle I have. I love the diameter of it. I love the thin and just crazy high wall. The response is absolutely perfect for what I want in a fixed axle yo-yo, and so plus that art's pretty cool, and it makes it super unique and rad that, you know, even though he's done faces like this on his others, this is technically as unique as any of the others. And so it's beautiful, it's worn in well, and I got a nice dirty cotton string on it, which I would take with me as well. So that's it. Yeah, that's the 5 I would take on a deserted island. So what would you take? All right, what 5 yo-yos would you take? Now, maybe it's your 5 favorite. I didn't necessarily do that. I love all of these yo-yos, granted, but I think they're my favorite in these categories. That's what I'll say. These are my 5 favorite in the different categories they are. And I've played a lot of yo-yos, and I own a lot of yo-yos, and this is what I'm leaning towards. So what's yours? Are you maybe gearing towards nostalgia, maybe some older yo-yos? I would love to hear from some players who've been playing longer than I have or have some older collection. Maybe that's what you'd bring. Maybe you'd bring the newest and improved. Whatever it is, I would love to hear it. Go ahead and let me know in the comment box. And that's going to do it for today. And as usual, good day and good yo-yo. Peace.